Good evening all. I am Professor Praveen Sen from Information Technology Department, St. Vincent Pallotti, College of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur. I welcome you all on the technical session on creation of visual presentation by exploring free software tools. So, let us have a look on what are the learning outcomes that you will achieve by going through this session. First, you will create your own presentation effectively using Google Slide. Second, incorporate graphics, images, and visual effects to make an impressive presentation using Google Slides. Now, the first question arises in our mind that why there is a need of presentation. So, presentation are one of the most powerful communication mediums because the spoken word allows us to make very deep and human connection with others, and adding some visual effects to our presentation makes the things very crystal clear to end users thought process. The first step in preparing a presentation is to define the purpose of your presentation. The following is an overview of several common types of presentation and their purpose. Each presentation type requires a specific organization technique to ensure they are understood and remembered by the audience. First is informative. In this type, we use to keep an informative presentation brief and to the point. Stick to the facts and avoid complicated information. For example, digital instruction board. Second, in instructional. In this, your purpose in an instructional presentation is to give specific direction or orders. Your presentation will probably be a bit longer because it has to cover your topic thoroughly. In an instructional presentation, your listeners should come away with new knowledge or a new skill. For example, demonstrate the process of burner or boiler. Third is arousing. In this, presentation is to make people think about a certain problem or situation, and you want to arouse the audience emotions and intellect so that they will be receptive to your point of view. For example, presenting guidelines of COVID-19. Next is persuasive. Persuasive presentation is to convince your listeners to accept your proposal, which means a convincing persuasive presentation offers a solution to a controversy, dispute, or a problem. Last is decision making. In decision making presentation, make your audience to take your suggested action. The decision making presentation presents ideas, suggestions, and argument strongly enough to persuade an audience to carry out your request. Decision making presentation, you must tell the audience what to do and how to do it. You should also let them know what will happen if they don't do what you ask them to do. These are the most 10 application tools ruling the world. Among this, most of us know the two popular ones. Yes, Microsoft PowerPoint and Google Slide. If we compare both, you will find first 5 points in Microsoft PowerPoint presentation are better as compared to Google Slide. But when it comes to cost and cloud-based operation, Google Slides takes away all credits. We'll take a just quick introduction to Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. Here, to select a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, we follow the following steps. that is Start, All Programs, select Microsoft Office and then select Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. I am using 2010. Then you will find this window and blank slide in it and various menus like this file menu, home ribbon, title bar, slide area, slide view, notes section, etc. Now we will see how to initiate Google Slide. First, you have to log in through Google account. If you don't have it, you have to make it a Google account to use its features. Go to the Google's home page and click on the grid in the upper right hand corner. For there, click on the drive icon. You will be redirecting to a login page if you are signed out. If not, you will be taken to your drive. You can also just type http://slides.google.com. For all this, I repeat, you must have a Google account. From your Google Drive, click the blue New button on the left side of the page. Select Google Slides from the drop-down menu. For more options, hover over the arrow on the right edge of the Google Slide options where a smaller drop-down menu will appear. From here, you can select to create a presentation from a template or a blank slide. Here on the slide page, select an option from the top of the page to create a new slide. You can press the white square with a plus sign for a button slide or click one of the templates. Click on the template gallery option where more templates will show up. Now you will see a Google Slide window. On the left side you have slide navigation and on right side you have a predefined themes. Here, since it is a cloud operated, you have to save it once by clicking here. You can save the presentation as per your requirement. Like this. After changing name, it will look like this. You can also see the text, all changes saved in drives, which continuously saves your slide on your drive automatically. So you don't have to worry about saving slides. It is automatically done. Similar to Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, Google Slide also consists of menus. Many of the features and looks are similar and common like File, Edit, View, Insert. One of the best feature of Google Slide is to use add-ons. Now again question arises, what are add-ons? Add-ons are third-party tools created to improve performance and functionality when using Google Slides. They make your presentation more impressive. To get them, all you need is to go to add-ons on the Google Slides menu bar and click Get Add-on. From there, you can browse the collection or search for the one you want. There are some popular add-ons available with Google Suite and can be used with Google Slide. The first one is Lucid Chart Diagrams. It gives users the ability to create charts, diagrams and flowcharts right into their presentation. Second is Peer Deck. It can be mostly used by teachers to engage audience using interactive questions and formative assessments. Third is Unsplash Photos. It is the top free photography site on internet. HD photos can be used for setting background as per the requirement of the user. Next is Slides Toolbox. This is used when user wants to single click various operation like change letter case, format words, add or remove images and videos. Fifth is palette. It is used it is so easy and simple to use. It lets you change the color of your slides and comes with 200 unique palettes. Sixth is insert icons. It consists of various useful and more than 1800 icons. Share app. It is used to create and manipulate shapes by inputting parameters. Cloud app Google Slides integration. It is mostly used for editing videos and images on the Google Drive. Now it's time to jump to the demonstration. Thank you so much for patience listening. Let's start with demonstration. We'll first go to google.com. Here, as we all know that we have to sign in to create a Google slide. We'll click on sign in. Select the account. We'll put a password. Yes. Now we are in the Google. From here, we'll select Google Slide. Yes. Now here you can see these are the predefined templates. If you want to use among these, you can use, or in our case we'll click on blank. Here you will see a complete window of a Google slide with a empty slide. This is slide navigation, and these are the themes, which particular theme you want to apply. For this case, let's first set the size. File, page setup. We'll select widescreen 16:9. The standard 4:3 is general use for standard version. 16:9, we generally use 16:9 because in most of the time we have to convert this PPT into various video format, and YouTube supports 16:9, which will set this. In Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, you have to go in File and then Save. If you want to save your documents, you have to go in File and then you have to select Save. But in Google Slide, you simply have to click here. Say, for example, my first presentation. Okay. Now here you will see all the changes are already done automatically. All the changes have been saved in your drive, in your Google Drive. Suppose we'll start with themes. Suppose, for example, if I want to insert something, if I want to insert the background color, or say something, say we'll set the background color from here, say like this. This will set the background. Or if you want to set the background as some image format, you can choose it from image. Here it will show 6 options: upload, camera, if you have camera connected, by URL, photos from Google Drive, if you have some photos stored in Google Drive, or you can directly search. For example, I search cat. You will find the images related to the caption cat. What I'll do for this example, I simply select this and insert it. Done. If we click done, then it will be set for only one single PPT slide. But if we add as a theme, then whenever we use another slide, it will act as a theme of our PowerPoint presentation. For example, I'm just clicking done. Here you will find a title window. You can give title my first presentation. We can change the color by this, and we will put somewhere here. Okay, but if you think it is not visible, you can change it. Say yellow. It looks better as compared to white. Now if you want to add your subtitle, my presenter, say suppose I am Professor Praveen Sen. Again we'll set the text color as some light color, or say we can put it as white. Yes. Now if you think this doesn't works good manually, you can select the themes which is available on your right side. For example, if I select this will change like this. New slide. Introduction to programming languages. You can set the bold, italic, underline, whatever you want. For this case, I'm using like this. We'll set the title like this. Okay. And the subtitle to this, there are various programming languages such as C, C++, Java, etc. Now this is very similar to Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. If I wanted to make it some dynamically, or if I wanted to add some animation to this presentation without using multiple slides, we can do just right click, new slide. We'll keep adding as programming languages. We'll set the alignment as a center alignment, bold, and little bit bigger. When include some text, C language, this red line shows that your text or whatever you are writing is to the center. It is representing the center, symmetric center of your PowerPoint presentation. C++, if I drag here, it will show the equilibrium, symmetric distance horizontally and vertically. Yes. Job. Now what I want to display it one after the another. I simply go to insert animation, first fade in. What I'll do, I fly from out to top and with previous. We have selected this because it will be totally dependent. As soon as previous animation complete their task, it will follow those like a linked list, one after the another. Similarly, C, add animation, fly out to top after previous. C++, add animation, say fly in from top, on, instead of on click it should be after previous. We can see the demo by using by clicking play. It will look like yes, there is something wrong. It should be fly in from left, fly in from right, C++, fly in from bottom, and we'll simply change the sequence. We'll bring this Java here. Now we'll play. You can also control its speed. like this. We'll set it as a medium. Now click on play. Click stop. The one of the main advantage of Google Slide is if number of number of people in in a team is creating Google Slides and you want that other person can do the modification at their end and can send the PPT to a manager or whatever the project manager, so we can share the PPT so that instead of single all can make changes. We can click on share, and by sending the email link to this PPT we can share this, so that despite of any operating system, any hardware configuration, people can modify the PPT as per their convenience. From my side, this is done. Thank you.